Hello Virgo, thank you very much for joining me today. This is Sandra from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at the energies between the 1st of June to the 7th of June, but timing is fluid, so it could go on a little bit beyond that, but according to whenever you watch this video, Virgo, it's the right time for you. I have done a pre-meditation and a pre-shuffle, so we'll just finish off shuffling and then we'll get the cards laid down. This is the psychic tarot I'm using here. If this reading does resonate with you, Virgo, if you could please press the like and subscribe button underneath the video. Subscription is free, but what that means is that you will be notified whenever I put a new video out. Also I really appreciate everybody that does subscribe, because it's helping my channel to evolve. I do private readings also, Virgo. The details of how to get in touch with me are below this video. Right, so let's just see what the energies have to say to you. I think also bear in mind, Virgo, that we have 4 of the major planets in retrograde motion in the heavens at this time. There's Pluto, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn. So they're all going to have an impact and influence on us all to a greater or lesser degree, according to our birth sign or our birth position. All right, Virgo, let's have a look what's in your in the heart of your reading, Virgo. We've got the Trapped in Fear card. Now this is part of the mental part of the deck. It's when we have a lot going on in our mind and we're feeling stuck, we're worried about something, a little conflict in our mind, so we're feeling trapped within this conflict. There's something that's trapping us, something that we're worrying about that's making us feel trapped. Then we have the Princess of Wands, and the Princess of Wands is a waiting energy. Something's happened, or plans have been put in place, but nothing's happening at the moment, so you're waiting for something. And the young lady is holding a rose, and she's looking to the horizon, waiting for somebody or something to come in. We need to get some more cards to find a little bit more about what this is. So there's a clarification for being stuck in, for worrying about something. So in the challenge position, what's crossing you, we have the foundation achievements. Now this is the happy family card. We see the family in front of the beautiful home. There's a rainbow. Everybody's very happy. It's lots of achievements. A beautiful home has been built for the family, if you like. Good foundations have been set down. It's a very promising future card. But for some reason, this is a challenge. This is in the challenge position. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about something's not quite ready. So we have the lady that's pregnant, so she's not quite ready to give birth yet. She's been nurturing and watering and feeding a tree, an apple tree, and now she's testing the apples, but they're not quite ready, they're not quite ripe, they're still green, they're not quite ripe for picking. So this is about waiting, and it's interesting that at the heart of your reading was the Princess of Wands, which is about waiting for something to come in. So these 2 cards are in your challenge position. Something about the happy family, the foundation achievements, what you've achieved, and that something's not quite ready. This is a challenge in your challenge position, Virgo. So what's at the root of this? Well, the root of this current situation is the throat chakra. This is about form. This is about communication. So there's something about communication, and that's at the root of this being trapped in fear in your mind. and waiting for something to come in. So it's something to do with communication. Communication is written, verbal, listening, texts, social media nowadays, isn't it? So whatever the communication means to you, but it's something to do with communication at the root of the matter. And then the Seven of Chalices, which is about lots of choice, about having choices. And there's the young lady floating off with the butterfly, and she's attached all these cups to the tail of the kite, of the butterfly kite, and she's sort of taking all her choices with her, if you like. She's got lots of choices, lots of options, and she's just decided. She's a bit carefree with it, isn't she? She's not worried, so she's just got them all attached to the tail of the butterfly, and having some fun, really. I think it's a very fun card, isn't it? And this is the clarifier for some form of communication. So this is at the root of the matter. What's in the past leading on to this? Well, in the past, Virgo, we've got discontent and boredom. So is this yourself, Virgo, or is this somebody around you? But there's been a discontent and boredom within you, or within somebody around you, or within a relationship, because this is from the heart part of the deck. It doesn't always have to be to do with love and relationships, but often it is. So this is the number 4 again. We had the number 4, didn't we? The foundation and achievements. So we've got another number 4 here. Discontent and boredom. The man been looking wistfully out at the countryside and a new castle. But he's turning back, he's looking down, he's looking gloomy. So he's a bit fed up with the situation. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. And so this is, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. But when he gets to you, it's a solid offer. So he's bringing in a solid gold offer. So a solid gold offer has been coming in very slowly, but it's a clarifier for discontent and boredom. So perhaps something is coming in too slowly, things aren't moving quickly enough for you. However, it resonates with you, Virgo. Now, what's on your mind? On your mind at the moment is conflict and defeat. You're feeling conflicted, you're feeling defeated. This is the 5 of Swords in Ordinary Tarot. This is part of the mind again. It's what's going on in your mind. And this is when we've had some victories. We've probably won a battle, but it's like a hollow victory, really. And there's lots of wounds. There's lots of people have been wounded along the way, and probably some people haven't made it. So this soldier is feeling conflicted and defeated in his mind. So this is connected. If you think about, you were trapped in fear in the heart of your reading, and then on your mind it's about feeling defeated. And 3 of Swords, and this is about heartache and heartbreak, sadness and loss. And this is on your mind. This is all connected to the conflict and defeat. So I'm sorry about this, Virgo. Something's not too good for you at the moment, is it? It's causing a lot of heartache and mental conflict. It'll be something different for all of you, Virgo, and for some of you it won't resonate at all. In your power is new beginnings. There's an opportunity for a new beginning. This is right at the beginning of the Major Arcana. It's the Fool card in Major Arcana. But this is definitely about stepping out. This is in your power, Virgo, to create and have and start a new beginning. And the Death card is here. This is in your power as well. Bring an end to something. You need to bring an end to something. Ready to be able to move on to a new beginning. We've got the fire burning in the background. So this is about burning away that which is no longer serving you, ready for the new beginning to start. And then around you, we've got the disruption card. So something external to you, but around you, there's a great disruption. I mean, for many of us at the moment with the global situation at the moment, we're feeling this disruption, aren't we? So this could mean globally, external to you, there's been this major disruption that has disrupted your life. quite enormously. But it could be but you know, it could be the global impacting on you personally, or it could be something more closer to home that's caused this. There's a bit of a shock that's been going on that's caused this disruption. That's knocked you sideways a little bit. But this is external to you, remember. So something happened external to you that has been very disrupting. And then we've got the Knight of Chalices. So this is something to do with an offer of love. An offer of love, whatever that means to you, Virgo, around you. So an offer of love coming in. But that has caused this major disruption. Hopes and fears. Well, what are you hoping for is a raised awareness about something. You're hoping for an understanding, clarification about something. Again, this is the major arcana. This would be the Magician card in ordinary tarot, and the Magician is able to manifest a reality, their own reality. In this deck, it's about having an understanding about something, a raised awareness. But then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold, feeling a sense of lack, not having enough. This person does have plenty, got lots of coins down here, but he's having to shelter from the thunderstorm, so he's feeling isolated and left out in the cold. So this is a clarify for the raised awareness. But remember, this is in the hopes and fears. It doesn't mean to say it's real. This is how you're feeling. This is to do with your hopes and your fears. And in the outcome position, we have patience and planning. So this is about being patient at this time. This is from the earth part of the deck, which is the work part of the deck. And this is about having patience and starting to plan. This shows all the seasons of the year. So it's just being patient. Things are going to take time. Things are just going to take time to come to fruition. So it's a time of planning. And there we have the Fool card again. If you remember, in your power position was new beginnings, which is taking the leap of faith. And then the outcome is, there we are, the Fool. This is taking the leap of faith, a brand new beginning starting. But you know, this is going to come in, but we're just at the planning and patience stage at the moment, Virgo, ready for that new beginning going forward. And then what's coming in? Truth. So this is number 20 in the major arcana. This would be the Justice card in ordinary tarot. And there's a need for truth, need for scales to be balanced, for justice to happen, justice to be seen to be happening, justice to, you know, the scales to be balanced. And this is what's coming in for you, something to do with truth. And remember, at the root of the matter was your throat chakra, which is about communication, wasn't it? That had led up to being trapped in fear in your mind, conflict and defeat. So truth coming in, whatever that means to you, Virgo. And then the clarifier for that is the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new, passionate, creative opportunity coming in, which could be to do with work. It could be to do with whatever is meaningful for you. So this is a new creative beginning coming in for you. It could be a new offer, a new job offer perhaps. It's an offer of some sort. All right, it's clarify for the truth. Finding out the truth, getting to the bottom of a matter, better understanding about things. But it's certainly going to be it's the Justice card as well. But a lovely Ace of Wands is a very promising, creative, passionate new beginning with something. Lovely. All right, Virgo, I do hope this reading has had meaning for you. Please let me know in the comments below, and do subscribe if you haven't already. I much appreciate that. And I hope you join me again in the future. Do take care going forward. Lots of love now. Bye bye.